Esme seems like a very nice girl. I'm assuming you met her at school?
Yes, at first I thought she was too cool for me. It's not like I've had very many girlfriends, but we hit it off.
Oh.
Well, maybe she thought you were cool too?
Of course she thought he was cool. It's my grandson.
Bless you, grandmother, but it's not like you're the most objective source.
You have your father's charm. You always have.
I hope that's all I inherited from my father.
Oh, Spencer. Your father does love you very much. I hope you know that.
He has a warped way of showing it. Either he's pretending he's dead or he's pretending to stab me, but either way, I'm done.
You're hurt, you're angry, and with very good reason. It was wrong of him to accuse you of being Ava's stalker, and it was even more wrong of him to have staged that attack. I don't know what he was trying to do, trying to make you see the error of your ways.
I admit I was beginning to wonder if Nicholas was right. Your dislike of Ava is pretty well known.
I don't love that you thought that I could be guilty, but I appreciate that you can admit that you were wrong.
Well, it's not even remotely the same thing, but if you can see your way to forgive me, I wonder if there's any chance that you can do the same for your father.
I don't mean to be rude, but I do not have the energy nor the emotional bandwidth to think about my father at the moment. Right now, my top priority is figuring out where Esme and I are going to live.
Spencer, wait.
Yes, grandmother.
As I said, Esme is a lovely girl, and she's shown very good taste in dating you, but there is no way that you and Esme are going to live together.
Last night was weird, obviously. Beyond weird. And that was before Esme showed up.
Who's Esme?
Hi, Trina. Good to see you again. Could either one of you direct me to the Museum of Fine Art?
Around here, we call it the Chuck. And it's good to see you, too. This is Cameron Weber. Cam, meet Esme Prince.
Hi, Esme. I don't know if Spencer mentioned it, but he and I are sort of cousins. We share the same grandmother, but we're not actually related.
Oh, you are exactly the way Spence described you, Cameron.
I am.
Spence and I share everything.
So, grandmother, I never thought of you as a Puritan before.
I'm not. I'm far from it. But you cannot go from your high school dormitory to moving in with Esme.
Spencer, last night your father shook the ground underneath you. It's only natural that you would want to spend time with someone that you can count on.
I appreciate the concern and the counseling, but I assure you that Esme and I will not be moving in together.
You're not?
No. I had planned on offering her a room at Windermere. Lord knows that there are plenty to choose from. Of course, that's out the window now. I need to help her find a place here in town.
For how long? Do her parents know about these plans? And how do you plan to finance this independent lifestyle of yours?
I have money.
No. Your father has money. He took control of your trust fund. Now, he may grant you access to it, but would you even want it? Would you take money from your father with one hand and push him back with the other?
Flattered as I am.
From now on, I'm going to take care of myself.
Are you going to ask Cameron to put in a good word for you at Kelly's so you can join him in bussing tables?
I hope you're joking.
I'm not.
Well, nothing wrong with an honest day's work, but I think the point your grandmother is trying to make is that it isn't healthy to be walking around with all this unresolved anger toward your father.
What's been left that's unresolved? After last night, I want nothing to do with my father or his money.